Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. What's the cost of kindness? Wellington could soon be fitted out with a number of receptacles for donating to the city's most vulnerable. This is because the council has opted not to ban begging. They just want to fund these people in a different way that doesn't involve them sitting on the street with a hat out. So they've come up with a concept called kindness meters, where instead of donating to beggars, money can be put into receptacles around town, and one councillor has suggested that old post boxes could do the trick. So this raises a few concerns for me. Will people accidentally post their donations? Because how do you post a donation to homeless people? That's tricky. Also, I'm wondering if people are confused that with all the recent cuts to New Zealand Post, that people just think that they need to be donating to New Zealand. There's a lot of... It's tricky. It's a tricky business. While we're on the cost of things, how much is depression costing us? Well, according to a recent announcement, as much as $1 trillion around the world of like mental health days and stuff like that, which I find strange because I'm depressed about a lot of things, and nobody has ever charged me for that. I hope I don't get an invoice with like demanding some back fees, like back taxes. That'd be depressing. And while we're talking about how much things cost, that wasn't a very good grammatically correct sentence, but you know what I mean. Fresh vegetables apparently are at an all-time high, especially things like cauliflower, which is ridiculous because surely there's no demand for cauliflower. Who wants cauliflower? Nobody does. Nobody's ever asked for cauliflower. Nobody would pay extra for cauliflower. There are plenty of other things we could be eating. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, oh, it's lovely with a bit of cheese sauce on it. Yes, that might be true, but it's the cheese sauce. I'm not sure what the price of cheese sauce is at the moment. Cheese seems to be at an alright kind of a price. It doesn't seem to be as high as it has been at different stages. Just have cheese sauce without the cauliflower. I think you'll find the less cauliflowery the cheese sauce tastes, the better it gets. Take it from a guy who goes home and melts a lot of cheese on things during the day. Healthwatch with glennzb. Finally, where do you get those? Sometimes you see some things and you think, where did they get that from? How could I get one if I wanted one? Not necessarily that I do want one, but if I did want one, what kind of a shop would I go to, or what website would I go to? So, it's Kate and Will's. I don't know if you've seen the vision of them feeding elephants and rhinoceroses. But see, these things, they're like giant baby bottles for baby rhinoceroses and elephants. Where do you get those from? Who's making them? Are they making money out of making them? For all your baby rhinoceroses milk bottle requirements, come to us. Maybe that's why they're going extinct, because people don't know where to buy these things. I don't know. It's been a confusing sort of glennzb TV today, but thank you for having me up your Periscope anyway. I'll see you back here again tomorrow.